What I'm gonna talk about today is something that a good friend of mine, Julius de Jong, told me already a couple of weeks ago. I really should put it on tape because it was something that really hit home with a lot of students at a university model we did. And it's something I basically also talk about in business, private relationships, you name it. And that's the monster. My work as a coach is always focused around that monster. Again, whether it is in business or in private life, it doesn't matter. It's always focused on that monster. What I mean by it is people come to me with their own monster and they look at me and they are full of panic and they come to me and say, please, please help me with this monster. And it looks so real to them. It looks so scary to them. And my job as a coach is to help them realize, first of all, it's them. They painted the monster. It's not something from the outside that is scary and big, but it's actually they themselves, they painted that monster. They were drawing that monster. That's the first thing they have to realize. The second thing is it's not even a monster. It's just a couple of lines on a flip chart. But it looks super real to them at that moment. The challenge that they have in front of them looks super real to them. But the thing is, the moment they realize that they made the challenge up, the moment they realize that the feelings that they are feeling is not something that is tied specifically to that circumstance, but it's much rather something that is coming up for them in the moment through the power of thinking, right? We think stuff up and it makes us feel a certain way. The moment they realize that the monster is only something they drew themselves and it's actually a couple of lines on a flip chart, they start to relax. And then after that fact, when they're relaxed, they will see themselves what the right solution is for their challenge. Maybe they realize that their challenge is actually a monster on flip chart that needs zero management. Maybe they can just let it go. Another thing that can happen is that people, through relaxing, realize, wow, actually this solution I haven't seen before for creating whatever it is I want to do in the outside world. So before you tackle any challenge, relax. Realize the true nature of what it is you want to create in the outside world. I hope that helped a little bit. I think I'm going to do a second video with a couple of examples of what monsters can look like in the real world, and I see you another time. Bye-bye.